everybody, welcome back to the RR3 podcast. I'm your host Jack, and I'm joined again by my co-hosts Gab and Yan.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
How are
Hey,
you
hey.
doing? I go.
Nice.
Jack, the
Which
hey killed me. It just really did.
Hey.
Nice. Hey. So, how many weeks of Corona has it been so far?
3.5, maybe.
Really?
Damn.
I don't know. It's kind of gotten to the point where I've lost count.
I've lost count. Too late. You're like on a deserted island.
Yeah, but
Counting your days.
the positive maybe is there's starting to be light at the end of the tunnel, or at least that's the impression I'm getting.
So you're enjoying yourself better now?
No. I mean, like lockdown might finally finish fairly soon.
Oh.
What do you describe as fairly soon? I mean,
Mid-May.
okay.
But
I mean,
that's
honestly-
still,
Okay.
that's still at least now. There is light at the end of the tunnel. It's not in 6 months' time, like
it's
it was
true, but
before.
staying 6 months like this, it will annoy me too. Although
Yeah.
I'm used to be indoors, but I mean, yeah, I will get annoyed.
Yeah, because it's like apparently everything's meant to peak in what's now 9 days.
Mm.
I don't know what's meant to peak. I think probably new infections.
Infection rate, yeah, that's like, I think the measure.
Or infection rate or something. Yeah.
Isn't it death rates?
Hopefully death rate. That would be probably the best. But no,
What, you
no,
hope
but,
there's
but
more
that, but that,
deaths?
but that,
No,
no.
he means peak to peak.
Well, no, yeah, because then it can only go down
Decrease,
from
yeah.
there.
Although it can just be like a local maximum. It can just be the peak for that moment, but then it can peak.
Yeah,
There
because
can be
usually
another
it
peak.
increases while infectivity decreases.
Yeah, which is quite worrying.
But
anyways,
yeah,
yeah.
they're
Yeah,
saying
so-
lockdown should end in mid-May.
Mhm.
Like that's their newest estimate, and I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
But at the same time, oh, actually, Gab, keep going.
So, I
Yeah,
was just gonna.
I'll let you
so-
talk before you forget.
I'll cover. I mean, if it's by mid-May, I don't think we're gonna have 5G towers anymore. Why?
Yeah, that's.
So,
some
do you know what happened?
shit. Yeah, people have been burning them down.
The what?
Okay, so
Wait.
basically, what happened is that there's this conspiracy theory
Wait,
that
Oh yeah.
yeah.
okay, first let's start off. Does everyone here know what 5G is?
Oh, 5G. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Well,
Yeah.
okay, let's
for the
just
listeners
explain
who don't know, it's basically 4G, but faster. That's it.
Yeah,
Well, what
I mean, yeah.
was the-
And it uses
What
a
was the
different
drawback?
wavelength of radio waves or microwaves.
Yeah.
Some sort of low energy wave.
I'm not gonna send gamma rays around.
Yeah. Okay. Gab, keep going.
Yeah.
What are
Thanks.
people thinking?
So there's this conspiracy theory in the air that the coronavirus is a hoax, and most importantly, the 5G towers, the one giving the signal of 5G, are causing the symptoms of the coronavirus. It's just a cover-up for the 5G health hazards. That's the
That's
theory.
ridiculous.
And
That's ridiculous.
People are starting to burn down these towers because they believe in it.
And bear in mind, these towers are very expensive to make.
Yeah, because it's like
Very
a
expensive.
really new technology.
Okay. And why do they think this?
Oh, I don't know, denial.
Probably because they're like, oh yeah, phones cause cancer or something, or it's like, having your phone in your pocket makes you infertile. Oh no, 5G is going to be even worse. I don't know.
I'm pretty
That's
sure-
the most logical thought process I can think of,
What
coming
I
from
think
a bunch of misinformation.
is that like people really do not like the idea that they can disappear, or like the whole planet can go in shambles over such a simple kind of like concept, which is just a virus infecting people. Like you'd say, oh, it's no big deal. It's not the end of the planet. It's not the end of society if everybody has the flu, right? But then on the other hand, this is what's happening. Like just chaos right now. And honestly,
Yeah, but it's a bit more than the flu.
yeah, exactly, of course.
And a bit
Yeah, I know,
more
but I'm just saying
like,
in this people's
euphemism.
perspective. And I'm pretty sure some people cannot tolerate that. Like, it has to be these simple things that can make us such mortal beings. And they have to think of, like, a higher power, a higher organization, like, planning stuff to, like, destroy the planet. You see what I
That
mean?
makes sense though. I guess that also explains why there are so many theories that it was made in a lab.
I mean,
And-
I'm not
Which
saying...
which it definitely wasn't.
I mean, I'm not saying it was made in a lab, but
It definitely
you never
wasn't.
know. It wasn't?
It was.
Okay, why would it not be, and why would it be?
Okay, let's start with why would
Let's
it
start
be?
with
Well, I think
Yeah.
we
I have no reason
mentioned it
to know.
Well,
last
okay,
podcast. Yeah?
I would have an argument. I actually don't know, but I have an argument for that side. Is that it's a weird virus which confuses your immune system in a way that it attacks itself over like fighting. The immune system fights itself because the coronavirus itself confuses the system.
Well, that's
Is that a
not
thing? I
unique.
didn't know that was one of the things, but yeah, it's clearly
It isn't
not
really unique.
either.
I'm pretty sure I'm not a biologist, but I think that HIV works on a similar basis.
I'm pretty sure it does. But then they can
Similar,
just be
not
like,
the
oh yeah,
same.
they
Do
just
not quote
combined
me,
that with
please.
the flu in their lab.
Like, what I mean, I think I mentioned it before. In the Center for Virus Experiments, or just like the Center of Virology, the National Center of Virology of China, is located in Wuhan, and it is located not far away from the first infection. Now,
That's just waffle.
I don't want
We've
to link dots.
already tackled this. It's already
Yeah.
waffle.
Yeah,
We would be
But
able to
I do
tell
not
if it was
believe-
made in a lab.
I do not believe it's in a lab, but you never know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying it's not possible.
It's another conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
But
I do not completely believe in it. I do not really believe in it either. I just think it's a possibility. But yeah, I'm not pointing fingers on China. Oh, you are the cause of all of this. Yeah, I mean, no. Yeah.
Honestly though, the one thing that I'm worried about is people aren't taking isolation seriously.
Yeah.
Like today, apparently we were
yeah.
meant to have the hottest day of the year so far. I don't know, I've been in my room all day. I have no way of
Oh,
telling.
yeah.
But I have a friend who went to the park for his state required 1 hour of exercise, or however he calls it, on his own, far away from everyone, you know, respecting all the rules.
Yeah, of course.
And he just saw that the park was packed with people sunbathing, and
Yeah.
they were all packed really closely together as well, like not a safe distance apart.
Well,
Yeah.
that would also
That's
explain,
ridiculous.
right, why this whole like infection rate would peak in 9 days, because people are not being taking like the precautions given, of course, by the doctors. Many people are gonna get infected. People are gonna panic, and they're gonna stay indoors. So there's not gonna be as many infections as when people do not care about the virus.
Okay, so what should the punishment be for people who don't respect the rules?
No,
What can you realistically do as well, though?
yeah,
Charge them
Like-
for murder?
charge them for murder. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, man.
That's a bit excessive.
If you have HIV
I
and you
mean,
pass it to someone, would that
Wouldn't that be
person?
counterintuitive?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be
actually,
counterintuitive?
Gab,
Because
Yeah.
you're stuffing them with more people in a prison cell.
yeah, exactly.
Okay,
You
well,
should do something
fuck
for-
the prisoners. No, but Gab,
Yeah.
if you pass an STD to someone and you know you have one, that's illegal. That's majorly illegal.
Okay, yes, but usually the coronavirus is not spread if you know about it. It's spread when you do not know about it.
Hence why everyone should be indoors. You know,
Exactly,
it
but
could
why
be
should
over in
would
2 weeks,
yes,
but
but
people aren't.
why
I
would
think
they
they should
be
be charged for murder because they are
charged for
spreading
murder?
it to potentially people who could potentially die from it.
So yeah, similarly, someone who has an STD but doesn't know it and spread it to someone should be charged with murder. You
Okay,
see,
but
where's the problem with the logic?
Okay, but typically,
I
you
see
know
what you
when
mean.
you have an STD.
I s-
Realistically,
Of course, yeah.
a lot of the time,
Yeah.
or like I've never had one before.
Yeah, does not talk with experience.
Um,
But still, what?
but
It
from what
maybe not
I've
charged
read,
with murder. Yeah.
you can tell when you have one. You know.
Like Jacques, what?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
What punishment would you give?
Um,
Because honestly, yeah, I don't know.
just a fine. If
Yeah.
like,
I
yeah.
mean, there is
yeah,
one.
f-
There's like
I mean,
a
a
£30 fine right now.
Yeah, not a
Big
£30
deal.
fine. That's my point. Would it be £500, £750? Then it would
Make
sting
it
to
make
most
it
people.
at least 1,000.
Bro, $1,000. Okay, yeah, that
You
actually
need to
hurts.
make it
That's
so
a bit
it can
much.
actually
Nah,
have
yeah.
an impact on them. You know.
And then with that money, you reinvest it to pay for medical bills.
Exactly.
Big brain. And you
Because-
can justify taking the money with that excuse.
Because
Isn't that what France is doing right now? Like they're charging loads of fines and like
Well, yeah.
they're using that
Because it's
for
like
medical.
what's the point of a punishment, right? If they have to pay 30 quid, it's like big deal, huh?
Yeah. 30 quid, like, for...
Okay, I guess for
Seriously.
some people it is a big deal. But it's
Yes,
like
but
just working
that's
Sainsbury's
a really
for 3
small
hours.
proportion of the population now. Now, objectively, there are poor people. But I'm pretty sure £30 for a good solid 80% of the population is not the end.
Yeah, exactly.
of them.
If it's to people who are sunbathing,
Yeah, exactly.
then they can definitely afford
And
it.
I'm pretty sure the fines do not apply as well. They do not apply to people with like really low income. I'm pretty sure it has to do with something like that, right? They cannot go in debt because they got fined. Like
Well,
if the state
I
is,
think they can.
but like hear me out. If the state gives benefits, and then the state fines the person with benefits, the state pays itself. The state pays itself.
Well, no, they just keep their money.
What about business owners or people who work in like a shop, clerics, clerks? I mean,
Clerks. Yeah,
Uh,
sorry.
like how about them? Like you wouldn't find them, would you?
Oh,
Why not?
well, yeah. Yeah, we should. You should. Because actually, guys,
Everyone
have a
should be
job.
treated
Update-
equally. I don't care who they
update
are.
about what we said last week
Yeah,
about
but
Yam.
people with still with jobs and still working, they have to go outside.
Well,
Yeah,
guys,
okay,
guys,
but they're not sunbathing. They're
hear me out.
doing their duty.
No, but like, guys,
they have
hear me
to.
out. As more update on what we said last podcast about people paying rent and debts. Well, actually, they passed some decrees. I don't know if it's a decree or something, so that every like payment that people would do on a regular basis is suspended. So basically, it's mortgage holiday, debt holiday, I think, rent holiday. They cannot they cannot take the house if you don't pay. I forgot how you
Fair
say that.
enough.
No, eviction holiday.
Mm.
So-
Also, what the UK government's done is everyone who's self-employed, I think gets.
Yeah.
There was an 80% floating about. I don't know 80% of what it was exactly, but
I think
we were definitely the first government to do that.
I think it's 80% of the salary. I think that's what was the figure of the salary given. Which
Yeah,
honestly
but
is
Which
that's
is
for
good
that's for
because-
workers.
Because there's a lot more self-employed people than you think.
yeah. And especially something is when you're like in a like multinational company where like I'm not saying you can afford to pay like the employees, but it's way easier than a self-employed person.
Mm. But then what's crazy is like barely anyone else has done that as far as I heard. Maybe they have since when the topic came up in my household.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, probably. They probably have.
but that's still really good. I think what
But
people
yeah,
are
I
worried
just-
about though, especially young people, is they're saying no, we should develop herd immunity, which is bollocks to say the least.
Yeah, but
Because otherwise,
We don't have a
we'll
vaccine
have
yet,
to
do we?
pay like more taxes and stuff to repay the UK's debts,
yeah,
which is
doesn't-
arguably worse.
yeah, you
Apparently.
was in a
Wait, how
situation.
is that relevant to herd immunity?
Because it's like we shouldn't be on lockdown because the country's losing tons of money that the young that like the next few generations will have to repay over decades.
Mm.
But it's like, okay, but do you really want your grandma to die?
But not only your
Yeah, but
grandmother.
you don't get it. But
Because
I
guys,
think with this virus, you don't get immunity. You don't immunity doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it
Well,
does.
You
it
get it.
happens most times, but not
Yeah.
always.
most times it's a, I think it's in English too, and
That-
fuck.
An asymptotic.
Yeah, new here. An asymptotic, like conditions. Basically, you do not get really severely ill.
Mm.
But we've seen,
A
With Italy-
5-year-old died. A 5-year-old died in the UK.
I've seen that.
Man, that's fucking tragic. You know.
Oh, but wait. I do not want to be cynical, but we shouldn't really concentrate on singular cases, okay? Objectively, I don't want
Yeah,
to sound mean,
objective.
but
Objectively, and you're thinking
But it's a
like
5-year-old,
logically with.
I understand,
with-
but like,
It's a
if
5-year-old. He
you
hadn't
have to see
experienced
every
life yet.
person, that's what. He's not the first 5-year-old to die. That's what I mean. It is
It's the
tragic.
first one I've seen on the news, purely because it's in the UK.
Okay,
Um,
it
but,
is tragic.
you know,
but we
that
have
one
to,
struck me. I was like,
like,
damn.
I understand, but we what I mean is that it is tragic. But if we only like if we show this image of like everyone, even young people dying when it's false, then everyone will start to panic properly, because now
We need
people are
to
not
panic.
panicking as much.
We
Well, you
had a
don't-
lot of initial panic, and now we don't have any more panic. And it's
Well,
like, why not? Just
Well,
keep
yeah, of course,
panicking.
but I'm pretty sure that
Keep
if
panicking,
if
it's getting worse.
That's
It's
true.
literally worse, and you're more relaxed now. It doesn't make
right.
sense.
Okay,
People
you have a
hurt my brain.
but
Yeah. Also, telling people to one thing that's like the government's been doing is like, oh yeah, now finally it's going down, and then people go outside again and it goes back up.
yeah, it's the second wave, which is pointless. Like, now, honestly, we could wait 2 months indoors and the whole store would be sealed.
I know
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
with
I
the
know my
cutoff.
family will be fine because I'm gonna be indoors.
Yeah, me too.
But
See,
like a lot of people won't be fine. And yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with chilling indoors for 2 months. You know.
yeah, me too.
I mean, it's gonna
honestly-
get rough, but
It's fine.
at
As
some
usual,
point you just
as I
you
said-
get used to it and you find things to do.
I cannot find time to do everything that I want to do. I want to do so many things, and I end up doing just a couple. So
Yeah, so you thrive
I-
in this
I want
environment.
extra time.
Which is good for you.
Yeah.
Just sleep less. You know,
Bro,
get
I
a
already
regular
do.
sleeping pattern.
I already do. I'm
Get a
good.
regular sleeping pattern. You only need 6 hours a day once you're on a regular sleeping
exactly. So
pattern.
I like go at 2 and then wake up at 8.
Perfect. Okay, I
But
couldn't
still.
do that though.
Not enough. No, okay, 8:30. Let's be honest, 8:39. I do not manage to wake up.
Damn, I did 4:30 to 11:30
God.
today.
Oh my god, 4:30. What were you doing? What were you doing? Like,
Actually,
Jack,
I
what
had
is your
this-
record?
I
that's
had this
not even
weird
my
thing
record,
last
bro.
night. I had this weird thing last night where I don't think I fell asleep. I was half asleep watching something. My brain just kind of switched off, and I was still kind of watching something without understanding how time. It was really weird.
Oh, I think I
And then
So you were dozing
I kind
off.
of get,
Yeah.
and I kind of gained consciousness again
Oh my
in a
God.
weird way. And it was 6, and I was like, "What the fuck's happening?" I closed it, and I went to bed like properly, and I actually fell asleep. It was the weirdest feeling.
Well, so you were just
Oh.
dozing off.
No, but like he
No,
time
because
traveled.
it wasn't. it felt like time travel. Okay,
That's
you know
what
when
dozing
you're
off feels like.
okay. Do you know when you take marmalade, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Actually,
And
we haven't
then
mentioned
like
it,
you
but,
just sit there, and then you snap back to reality, and then 6 hours passed.
No, I've never had that
no.
happen.
Okay.
I've had the opposite.
Okay.
I felt like a lot has been going on, and then I look and it's like, oh shit, it's only been 2 minutes. That's been my
Well,
personal experience.
Well,
Yeah, I've had that
when
as well,
dozing off, that's actually what happens to me. Like, I doze off, and then I'm like, oh shit, 1 hour has passed or something, and then just 2 minutes have passed, and I'm like, I just give up at that point. I'm like, okay, let's go to sleep, I guess. But yeah, recently I don't know why I'm just awake, which is nice. It has its own, I don't know, disadvantages. You know, when you do not sleep enough.
I
Well,
mean,
back to
yeah,
records. I think I beat it the other day where I fell asleep at 7 a.m. and I woke up at 11.
obviously. Jack, I'll do you one better.
You
7:30,
didn't
woke
sleep.
up
Oof.
at 10.
Oof.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, everyone said-
obviously we're counting nights where we slept though, I'm assuming. All-nighters don't count to this.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Because, yeah, that's just different.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're not talking about all night.
You're achieving something else.
Yeah.
Although to be
You're
fair
not
though,
doing it on purpose.
How
although
many
to be
all-nighters
fair
can
though,
you do in a row?
that's bad. You shouldn't do more than maybe 2 in a row.
Don't you start hallucinating at some point?
Yeah, you start hallucinating, you get nosebleeds and shit. Yeah, it's dangerous. Don't do
It's
it.
pretty rough.
Just one all-nighter at a time, please.
Stay safe, kids.
Hey, I
think-
mean, okay, I've only pulled one all-nighter ever, and it was
Mhm.
when I went to Costa Rica. Like before I went there, when I arrived in Costa Rica, I wasn't jet lagged. It was perfect.
Damn.
Okay, you know what?
It worked out so well for me.
That is
Not on the
big
way
deal.
back though. Not on the way back. That fucked up.
So you have to sleep more on the way back.
Well,
Now that you
Wait.
remind me, yeah, I've pulled up an all-nighter.
no, I pulled an all-nighter on like the night before we headed back, and then I was like,
Mhm.
okay, this is only going to work if I don't sleep during the first flight. And then I fell asleep, and it basically just cucked everything even worse. It made it
Well-
worse.
Oh, hear me out. My problem is that I think I could pull an all-nighter if I want to. Only thing is that I go to sleep like at 2. Not because I'm tired, just because I know my family's gonna wake me up at 8. So I do not want to lose all of my hours of sleep.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's
That's
why.
fair enough.
But why
Might
do
be
they
able
wake
to
you
pull
up
an
at
all-nighter.
8? Or is it
No,
just
but-
because they're loud?
Oh, firstly they're loud, and like the dog comes in the room like 10 times
Just close your door.
10 minutes. I know, right? But when the dog like pounds on the door, like 15 times, you have to let it in.
Okay, fair enough.
I prefer having the dog in the room than just constantly like
Yeah, okay.
scratching the door.
Okay, that makes
Just
sense.
don't get a dog, SMH.
Just train your dog not to
But
do that.
even if it
Mine
would-
just sits outside my
even-
room.
If it wouldn't be my dog, my family just comes in and she's like, and they are like, "Go on, wake up, shop."
Oh, so they wake you up?
Yeah,
Okay,
they
fair
just
enough,
come
me
to wake me up, just out of I don't know.
Me
out of
too,
just,
but
you know.
not at 8 in the morning. I mean, it's more
8,
like 11
family,
when it's
8:30.
kind of
Sorry
taking the
to-
piss.
I'm sorry to say this to you, Gab, but your family hates you.
Yeah.
No, like because we want to eat breakfast together, and
Oh, so you're one of those families.
yeah.
Where,
I mean, in Italy,
where
in
breakfast is like an important thing.
Italy, I mean, it's not really breakfast, but since it is like concentrated on food, it does make sense that eating is one of you know.
So what do you guys
Parts.
eat for breakfast? Because this is the one thing that
Oh yeah, you're right.
it's like, okay, what do other people actually eat for
Because-
breakfast?
No, objectively, it may sound like a dull topic, but hear me out. You are right, because I find people that eat like salty stuff on breakfast, and I cannot have that.
I can do that.
That's sick
I
though.
do that in Turkey.
Oh, dude, you get bacon, you get some hard-boiled eggs with salt. Bro,
Dude,
Oh, that's
never.
pretty nice.
that's ideal.
Never do that. I would.
Ideal,
I
dude.
never do. Like I can.
That's pretty
I'm
good.
not. I do not mind, but just breakfast. It has to be something sweet.
Why?
Either cereal, or also if it isn't sweet, but cereal,
I tend
Or
to
like-
go for cereal, not gonna lie.
or like something like, I don't know, biscuits or something. It depends.
Biscuits. Oh man, no.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and Nutella sandwich.
Like cookies and shit.
Nah,
What are you on
nah,
about?
Meg. You don't have cookies for breakfast. You have
Yeah, of course,
pain au
bro.
chocolat or something.
Nah,
Or a
but
croissant.
okay, also that one, but also like cookies. Not like the massive cookies. It's like small cookies.
What, like ones with
Well,
chocolate?
like,
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Maryland.
why'd you eat cookies?
Not like Maryland's, but it's like in Italy again.
Do you mean a biscuit or a cookie?
Is it
What
gonna
do
be
you-
some like native Italian type cookies that are specifically made for breakfast? Okay, well
Look,
that,
in
that
Italy,
that's
Oh
it is-
no,
we-
I know
it-
some Belgian cookies
everyone-
where you dip in milk as well, or
You're
something
just
like
Yeah.
that.
talking about something different.
They're
Well,
biscuits,
no,
though.
because hear me out. That's how
They're
I eat
biscuits.
because I'm Italian. Like in Italy, at least, because I can advocate for those kind of traditions more or less still because I've been influenced by like England. But yeah, there's many. Wait, what do you define biscuit? I don't know. I'm confused. Help.
Sablé cookies.
Help again. That didn't help.
Oh, too bad.
Is it just hard cookie?
No, I think you use. I don't think in cookies you put wheat, but biscuits you do, something like that. I don't know.
Well, anyways, in Italy there's many brands of like just like brands that make cookies and you just eat them at breakfast. It's like all of the advertising
enough.
and like things.
Fair enough.
You just dip in milk and eat.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
don't know if
thought
this
it was
wasn't,
going
like,
to be
normal.
like Maryland. So I was like, dude,
No,
you're
no.
fucking crazy.
Oh, are you talking about Belvita?
Also, there's that one. There's
Velveeta,
like there's my boy Mulino Bianco. There's a lot of one. A lot of them. There's like I forgot.
Alright.
Look, I just know the name of the cookies. Okay? That's the important thing. Yeah, Maryland's are a bit too sweet. They're usually not that sweet. They're usually like relatively dry.
Yeah, okay.
Because
But
then you dip them in
Velveeta
milk.
isn't sweet.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know many people that eat Maryland's for breakfast.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's a bit
Good.
excessive. Not gonna lie.
good, yeah.
I mean,
So Jack, what
breakfast
do you
is
eat for
important.
breakfast?
Yeah.
Either I don't eat or I have peanut butter and
why would
Nutella
you not eat?
sandwich.
Why would you not eat?
Yeah.
Because I'm low on food and in the house, and there's nothing.
I
Yeah.
rip.
Okay, but
F
typically
the
when you do
chocolate.
have food,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay,
when it's not
when I-
lockdown.
Okay, at the moment, what I have been eating is peanut butter and Nutella sandwich.
Oh, just in breakfast, like casually.
Yeah,
Just-
with a glass of milk.
Damn, son, that's a
Yes, dude.
breakfast.
I
That's
remember
like a
I used
hefty
to
one.
love peanut butter, but then I had so much in one day
I think
that
you told us about it.
I started getting a gag reflex. Yeah, and then I was like, never again.
Well, hear me out. I never
Feels
tasted peanut
bad.
butter. I'm pretty sure. Or like proper. I think I did, but never like
What?
properly
Excuse
ate
me?
it like in a sandwich.
Honestly, it's pretty good, but it's either you love it or you hate it.
I think I just
What? I
ate it
know.
like in Twix or something.
No, because that's
but not proper.
That's
like,
Marmite where you love it or you hate it. Peanut
But
butter is
even
just
still, just most people love it. It's
Bro,
not
it just
50-50.
adds it just adds a bit of salt to like
Yeah.
Mm.
sweetness. It's nice.
But it Nutella and peanut like the problem is, at least again in my household, is that eating Nutella that casually. We're not used to it
Yeah, same.
because it seems way too much. Well, I'm
In
not
my
trying
house-
to
Parents
do
hate that my parents hate that I'm eating Nutella recently.
In my house, the problem with Nutella is we'll end up buying some like once a year, or not even once a year. But then it's like we're not used to having it, we forget we have it,
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah?
and then it just expires. We open it, use it once, and then it just sits at the back of a drawer for 3 years. We find it and we put it in the bin.
For fuck's sake, okay. fair
That's
enough.
it.
Yeah,
And it's kind of sad.
I remember back in the day I can relate to that. Yeah.
For me, it doesn't happen. You know why? Because
Why?
I have
Because you don't
someone
have
who's
Nutella.
my brother who eats the shit out of it. So it's not of our problem. Worst comes to worst, in like a month, it's gone, just by him himself.
Okay,
But-
Bro,
okay,
that's nothing. I can
Let me
finish
tell
it
you
in a
guys
week.
something, but I'm pretty sure you don't know, and will like mind blow you, I guess. And it's quite stereotypical. every Saturday, it used to be Friday, but now it's Saturday, we make and eat pizza. Sometimes even stone baked.
Yo, that's sick.
For breakfast.
No, not for fucking breakfast, bro.
That's sick. Okay, can we get back to that in a second? I need one more question about Nutella to be answered.
Okay.
Very important, and we can talk about
Of course.
pizza.
Yeah.
When you guys have Nutella, do you put butter first and then the Nutella?
Oh
You
no,
can
I
buy-
don't put
think
butter.
That's amazing.
I never
That's
put
mank.
butter. Never put it.
You
Wait,
have
I
to
never
try.
tasted it.
Madman.
You have to try it. Butter plus Nutella, because butter
But
just
that-
switches it up. It adds
You're
contrast
right.
to the taste.
Okay.
That's why you put peanut butter.
Well, actually, I can do one better.
Mhm.
Banana and Nutella and whipped
Oh,
cream.
it's delicious.
That's probably.
Now,
Oh,
hear
sick.
me out. That's
But that's
excessive.
basically
I
a
did it
waffle. That's basically a
No,
waffle,
that's a
just
banana.
on
Basically.
bread.
That's-
basically like a banana split.
Oh, on
Over
bread.
it is not.
Yeah, on bread
No,
I'd
no, no.
say a bit much.
But
It's a
yeah,
bit much.
Nah, that
like
sounds good.
banana.
Wait,
It is.
No,
actually no. You said
just
whipped
get-
cream. No,
Just get
that's
a
weird.
waffle
That's
machine,
weird.
bro. Just get a
No,
waffle
no.
machine.
Hear me out though. With a banana, you would not expect. I had to do it just because I wanted to try it at least once.
With whipped cream though.
And let me be honest. It is so soft and like just it's not excessively sweet. Just like biting in a cloud.
Damn, guys.
But-
Honestly, I might just go buy some Nutella now.
Bro, it felt like that. I was like
Social distancing Nutella with whipped cream
We-
and bananas.
We're
Hear
gonna
me
come
out.
back to
I was
like
transcending
we're gonna come back
reality.
to school and we're gonna see like Yan
Yan-
super fat
Yeah,
with a bunch of
obese,
Nutella
yeah.
around his face.
because of us.
Yeah. Okay, back to pizza.
Just
Sorry.
carrying
Okay.
a pot everywhere.
Back to pizza.
So, yeah.
You make
I-
stone baked pizza every
Yes,
Put
time.
Nutella
when
on your
possible,
pizza.
because it is a grind.
Obviously
to
within
make the
reason.
fire.
Yeah.
It not like making the fire. It's a grind,
Oh.
but
But you make pizzas like even in the
Yes.
oven, I guess.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude. That's sick.
that
Do you make
does
like one?
explain. But wait, but hey,
But do you make like one giant pizza?
no.
Or
Okay,
do
we
you
make
make, like-
a lot of it though, but we make it for like lunch and dinner. That's usually how
Okay,
it
so it's
works,
big
because
enough
we
to
make
last
too
the whole
much.
family 2 meals.
Yeah, so 5 times 2, 10 different
So you make-
plates.
10 pizzas. 10 pizzas.
No, we make 5 pizzas
Oh, mad.
because they are.
Okay, so
Okay,
what
actually,
what
no,
sort
in
of
retrospect,
diameter are
they
we
are big.
talking here?
I don't know because we're just big on the go, but in retrospect, they are quite big.
Because usually I can
yeah.
eat one 14-inch pizza on my own. 14
Using
inches
inches.
being...
But can I whip up my dick? No, okay.
Okay, Google. 14 inches
I'm fine,
in
I'm not.
centimeters. Shit, it's gonna be like 36.
That's a lot.
14 inches equal 35.56 centimeters.
That's the pizza I
35.
usually go for when I get takeaway.
Okay, 35. Let me
That's
take a
like
look.
it's the size of a ruler. So
Believe it or
It's a
not.
ruler
that's
and
not
more.
that big.
Oh, diameter though. Yeah, it's more or less that dimension.
No, no radius.
Radius. This is
Oh,
like
well, yeah,
30
yeah, but
centimeters.
Jack, you got to put into perspective though. Typically, if you're having a pizza, you're gonna get a 10-inch or 9-inch.
Yeah, actually,
Mm.
Jan,
But
Yeah,
that
but I'm a fat
dimension
shit, so I could eat more.
but a
sounds right.
14-inch has more surface area than two 10-inches, and that's a
Oh
fact.
yeah, that's true. Big brain, big brain. That's
That's a
yeah,
fact.
that's you know what. Fair
So
enough.
you need
Wait,
to be
me
mindful of that
double
when
check it.
ordering pizza.
Let
it
me double
saves
check
you,
that
like,
fact.
£3. It is. I'm pretty sure I did the maths correctly.
Okay, pi squared. Okay. Oh fuck, I'm retarded. Wait, give me a sec. So it's 6 squared.
Just
Wait,
do it
what
in
did-
inches.
wait,
Keep it in inches.
what
though.
is it?
It's easier.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you end up with square inches.
Which one has a higher surface
Bro, what
area?
do you mean? Wait, a 12 compared to a 14?
No, 10 compared to a 14.
Okay, 10.
I think. I really hope my calculations from 3.5 years ago worked out.
No, it's barely more.
It's
like
barely more,
5
but it
square
is.
inches more.
5 square inches is a lot, bro.
Yeah.
If you think about it,
What's
one
150
that's,
square inches?
2.5
yeah,
by
that is a lot.
2.5 centimeters square. That's massive. Times 5.
Oh, that's not
You're
that
talking-
big.
That's pretty big.
Decent. Anyways,
That's
that's,
a
more or
mouthful.
less.
You get one
That's-
extra mouthful.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That's more or less besides, and we make like 5 of those. Most
Man,
of it.
You're going hungry for lunch and yeah, no.
Well,
man,
yeah, but that's why we do lunch and dinner.
Yeah,
Just one massive thing.
fair enough.
Wait, so you do this all part of a family?
Yep.
Dude, now
Wait,
I want to cook a pizza.
But
Now I want a family.
Yeah.
one of family. Oh, you don't want to hear a really dark, not really dark, but it's a funny joke. Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Do
If
not
it's-
quote
wait,
me.
Is it safe for
Future myself,
work
it's
podcast?
fine. It's just a joke. Remember that. If you come to think about it, every chip size is family size for an orphan.
Oof.
Let that sink in.
That's just a bit of a yikes, ain't it?
Yeah. Okay, Gab.
Sorry.
No,
What-
actually, there are orphans with parents, but they're not there. Like either in prison or
Yeah.
like.
Okay, Gab.
yeah.
Gab. What sort of toppings do you usually get on your pizza?
Okay, look, hear me out. Before I will diverge on pineapple, let's be clear.
Oh, I've got.
No, no one
I'll
wants
do
to hear
you
about
one
that.
worse
Let's
than pineapple,
be
and I
clear.
doubt you've heard
Kiwi.
of this before.
Okay. Avocado.
Oh, no, keep going. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Oh, usually it's just tomato, cheese.
Tomato. I don't. What's
Margarita.
tomato?
He means
Like margarita.
oh,
That's what I mean.
margarita.
What's tomato?
Do you not spice it up with
Oh my
pepperoni
god,
or like
tomato!
ham
You're
or
happy?
something?
You're happy?
Gab, do you not
Yes, I'm
spice it
happy.
up with pepperoni or ham or like I don't
Wait
know,
a sec.
peppers?
Firstly, just one thing. I think I
guy's
told
gonna-
it, but you know
This
what?
guy's gonna
I'm
tell us
say it.
like, no, pineapple's disgusting. How about
pepperoni.
apples?"
Pepperoni
Mhm.
just means peppers in Italian. I think I said it, but just to.
Yes, you have.
Salami.
Fuck's sake. Okay. Anyways, salami. Anyways, I am redundant, but no, usually we do not. We just do like classic margarita, and then we do like
Damn. Doesn't
4
that
cheeses.
get a bit boring though? If you do it every week.
Nah, because just because you change different pizzas, you change pizzas like cyclically. Now we'll tell you like 6 toppings, and like we change it depending on like the week.
Oh, okay.
And like we have mushrooms and sausage, and we
Okay.
have
Ooh,
calzone.
okay. Other
And we
important
got-
question.
Yeah.
Does everyone get the same pizza every week? So do you
Oh,
just
no.
make
There's all
5
slices.
identical pizzas?
No, no,
or
no.
do you kind of mix and
Nah,
match?
it's all sliced up so that everyone can take a piece of everything.
Oh, okay, that's sick.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's that's what we usually do. Yeah, because it would be just too mean. So that like, what if you wanted
Does-
2?
So you get like
flavors?
1 slice each of
Yeah.
each pizza.
Yeah, or 1 or
lunch.
2 slice, depending on
Does
the
your
taste of
family
the person.
does your family like fight over the food? Like,
Nah.
Yeah, is
Nah,
it bad?
nah.
Are there like some
you took my
favorite?
piece.
You know why?
Yeah, are there
you know
like
why?
some favorite pizzas?
You know why?
Why?
Because there's too much pizza, so you cannot fight over food because you're already full. There's
Fair enough,
nothing to
yeah.
fight for, since there's
Fair
a lot
enough.
of pizza, and like all toppings overall are enjoyed, because else there wouldn't be that.
Actually,
That's
Nah,
true.
actually,
That's true. Why would you
I'm
make
so
a pizza
surprised.
that not everyone likes?
Like, there's no point if we make something, I don't know, like prawn and I don't know, parsley.
That's
I don't fucking know.
disgusting, dude.
And
how's that
that's a
disgusting?
pizza.
Prawns are
Prawn
delicious.
on pizza.
That doesn't sound too bad. Like a
Like a paella,
seafood
but
pizza.
without rice and pizza instead.
Just prawn. Just prawn. Just prawn pizza.
It's just
like-
prawn. It's still
Yeah, it's just not paella. It's just prawn.
it's like if you said some random dish which has like prawns and you remove all the ingredients.
Yeah.
It's like that. But with,
It's like a hamburger, just without the the steak, the lettuce. the
Okay,
tomato.
okay. Thank you for
basically
giving me
bread.
the perfect segue into the most vile pizza topping. Domino's released a cheeseburger topping,
Oh my fucking god! I think I
And-
heard about it.
and
that's just for really
what,
fat people.
what's on that pizza? It's
Wait, let
every
me see.
typical ingredient of a cheeseburger minus the bun.
Let
So
me
you get
see.
cheese, you get your
Let me
patty,
see.
You
Let
get-
me
still get
fucking
bread,
see.
tomatoes,
pizza.
you get lettuce
Oh
maybe,
my god!
you
It's
get onions,
hideous. Oh, it's so
you
ugly.
get pickles. It's
Oh my
fucking
fucking God.
gross.
Firstly, okay, I don't.
Ugh.
I like pickles, but
Oh,
not
same.
on fucking pizza. Do not do that. On no, it's just a no. Not with tomato. No.
It's
Okay, just
so
a no.
gross. Honestly,
Then
though,
I'm looking
they
at the
present it if you look at the one from Domino's,
Yes,
they've
that's
got
the
the
one.
cheese going all diagonally and stuff. It looks really nice.
Nah,
But,
the cheese. I don't like that cheese. Like that type
American
of cheese. Yeah, it
I prefer
seems
mozzarella.
Oh, they put
so
American
beat it. Like
cheese?
the American cheese,
Ugh.
which is like the spray cheese. You know what the image that forms in my mind is just like the most artificial and shite
Yeah.
cheese or element that can.
Oh
get
yeah,
into my mind.
definitely. But it's like
I'm sorry
I really like it in
people
burgers.
like it, but it's not like I'm not saying like the cutout one. I'm saying the one with in like the whipped cream container.
Mhm.
What?
Yeah, there's like sprayable cheese.
I didn't know that was a
Oh,
thing.
that. Yeah, that is. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I-
There's
Yeah.
sprayable cheese now.
Yeah. Write that down.
that's like such an American thing though.
Thank God I've never been to America. Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah.
easy cheese. Ah, dude, I swear I've seen that before.
Exactly.
Mate, that's
That's
gross.
Yeah,
the
bro.
same. That's the impression that pizza gives to me. That we put all over pizza,
That's
Ah,
mad.
and
mate.
probably they do because
That's
it's
mank.
way too even, like
Yeah.
distributed.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
true.
No.
I have no problem with American cheese. I actually think it's really nice inside of a burger.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But on
But not
its own,
outside.
I'd much rather have mozzarella.
Well, actually, talking about mozzarella,
Well,
I don't
I'm
know
gonna
about
do
you
you
guys.
one better. Quattro formaggio.
Oh yeah, that's
Uh,
one
uh.
of the toppings, and
That's-
it is
that's a
so
gr-
nice.
That's a great pizza until you don't
Yeah.
like one of the cheeses,
Oh
no,
yeah.
I like all cheeses.
and
Well,
then
yeah,
it's
me too.
like
High five, Jack.
that's a sticky one, you know, because you can only eat 3/4 of your pizza.
What we do, I don't know about you guys, but we just mix it a lot together, all the cheeses together. But I have a question.
Mhm.
Do you guys eat mozzarella often? Because I feel, maybe it's my family or maybe it's just Italians. We eat a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of mozzarella.
I mean, mozzarella is quite expensive from what I've gathered
Yeah,
because
that
it's
is
like
true.
it's like £3 for one
Oh.
ball
Oh no.
or something,
I'm
if
not
not
taking.
more.
I'm sorry, I don't want to sound cheap, but I'm not taking like the luxurious best mozzarella I find. I'm not.
Yeah, but even
You know
still,
why?
this is the cheapest.
Oh, okay. But
Unless
like,
it's on offer.
because every time we go to the grocery store, no panic buying, nothing. We buy like 11 mozzarelas.
Okay,
Mm.
but
So mozzarella.
to be fair, in your defense, they don't last long, and
That's
they're
true.
really good.
Yeah,
If
I
you put it with
Italians,
tomatoes,
just in general.
basil,
Yeah.
and maybe pesto even. Bro,
Yeah, like, it just depends. That's like maybe on
basil.
like different types of mozzarella, like burrata, but
that's like so
Um,
good.
yeah, Jack?
Me personally, I always have like a large selection of cheese at my house because we get them for free, like in like a load of them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
And-
cool.
That's
So it's
sick.
like a bunch of blue cheeses, soft
Oh,
cheeses,
let's go, GG's.
hard cheeses, young, old, whatever. It's
Oh, that's sick.
yeah.
High key, I would like that. Problem
Yeah.
is, one of
Mixed
my
with the
siblings
bread,
does not like
it's
cheese.
great.
Oh no.
Yes, I know. Except mozzarella, which
And they're
for some fucking
Italian?
reason. Yes.
Yeah, ex-doubt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I cannot even. Because as soon as there's like a small piece of cheese, they do not eat it. And I cannot.
That's-
I just cannot. No.
That's mad, you know. But to each their own.
But yeah, of course.
Mm,
And I feel like, yeah?
I know in my household we typically have those big blocks of cheddar that you find.
Mm.
Because my dad
Oh, like
really likes it, and I like them too. They're so good.
The wheels.
No, not the wheels. The
But
fucking
like square blocks.
squares. Yeah,
They feel
Oh,
like
okay.
cubes of
Less
cheddar.
impressive.
yeah. It's like a 1 kilo cube of cheddar.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe
Oh,
not a
it's a
kilo.
whole kilo.
No, it's,
Yeah,
I don't think
it's-
it's a kilo, but
I think it's like 500
It's-
grams or 6. No.
Yeah,
Actually. Pretty sure it is a kilo.
Mec, it's cheese. Just a cube
Yeah,
of
bro.
cheese.
A cube of cheese.
And we
Just
also
wait,
get
let me look it up.
sliced stuff for like sandwiches and stuff, and my dog eats that
Mhm.
too.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
So
Look, dogs love cheese. Although you shouldn't give them to them because they're lactose intolerant.
are
Just
they?
a little bit. Just a little bit.
yeah,
It
true.
does not kill them. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, but he gives you the puppy eyes whenever you whip the cheese out for yourself.
Exactly.
So you're gonna have to give him like a bite.
Yeah, like she
Like,
just
ugh.
sits on the
Don't
floor
they do
and
that?
just
Don't they
look
do
at-
that for all food though?
No, cheese especially.
Yeah, we just know, but
Cheese and ham.
bro. Oh yeah, for
Rip
sure.
my sandwich.
Oh my god, yeah.
Lol.
I'm reading 2.5 kilograms mild cheddar block.
Well, okay,
2.5
you
kilograms.
gotta go to Sainsbury's website.
Sainsbury's. Okay, let's go.
Oh
Sainsbury's.co.uk.
no, you get your cheddar from Sainsbury's.
Yeah, bro. You gotta.
Bro, we're not all posh and find like the local whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, you guys have more money than me. You live in posh parts of London.
Yeah, okay.
What are
Oh,
you
it's
talking about?
400 grams. Okay. Sainsbury's
400.
British mature cheddar cheese, 400 grams.
Oh, but that's like the small block.
Yeah, but it's cheaper than the other stuff. It's the best value. And that's the biggest block
that's
you can
400.
find.
Yeah, that's 400 block. Okay, yeah, fine.
So
But anyways, yeah, Italians, just like as more parenthesis, Italians do not consider mozzarella as a cheese. We just consider it as its own thing. Just a different element. It's just mozzarella.
But doesn't make sense.
They know it is cheese. Like, you can call it cheese, but no one does. Because it's just mozzarella.
So what do you want on your bread, mozzarella or cheese?
Mozzarella.
What?
I'm not even thinking.
what?
Bruh.
Wait, only mozzarella?
That makes no. Just saying that sounds weird.
Wait,
Do you want mozzarella or cheese?
if you want to do a sandwich, mozzarella is always better. But
No, bro. You get Edam or Gouda.
a Gouda? Oh, is that how you
Gouda.
read it?
I think so. Or Gouda.
Always read it. Yeah, always read it as
I
Oh,
don't know.
Gouda. Yeah, it is
Look,
Gouda.
I
No,
I
the
come from a
pronunciation is
Polish
Gouda.
household, so we pronounce it how
Fair
it's
enough.
spelt.
Fair enough. But how do you pronounce it? I fucking know.
I'm sorry, but the best cheese
Look, at
is
the end
either
of the day, it
Reblochon
tastes
or
nice.
Morbier.
Yeah, it's
Never
it's
heard of
tasty.
either of those.
Okay. Morbier, alright, I'll let you off on that, but you've never heard of Reblochon.
What the fuck?
No.
What is it?
It's a quick Google search on
What?
that. Reblochon. Oh,
Everyone
there's
knows that cheese.
Reblochon. Reblochon.
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I've had that.
Oh, actually, guys, let's have a small debate bit. Okay.
Mhm.
Which one is
What's the
better,
best cheese?
French cheese or Italian cheese? But I'm not even
Well,
including
it
English
depends the
cheese. I'm sorry,
cheese.
guys.
It just depends the cheese. Yeah,
Overall.
no, that's fair.
Overall,
My two favorite cheeses come from France, so yeah, I'll have to go with that.
Dad.
But then I've been exposed to more French cheese
Okay.
in my life.
Honestly, I don't
Which cheese?
know.
Because like,
I'm a big
could you
fan of
see
both.
yourself? Could you see yourself? Do you not eating mozzarella or parmesan? Parmigiano Reggiano.
Honestly, no, because I just love pizza and pasta so much. Italian food is so
Exactly.
crucial to me, but
Exactly.
I constantly have French cheese at home. I always have brie or
Well, yeah,
camembert.
but like,
Yeah,
what I mean is, like,
I wouldn't be
Italian
able to
cheese-
go out without both. That'd just remove
Well,
a
of
large
course.
part of my life away.
a large part
But-
of my life.
But
It's a cultural thing, okay?
I think I would have to give it to, like, taste wise, honestly, French cheese.
Mm.
But if I had to get rid of one, I would get rid of French, just because I eat it less often,
Well,
and I can.
the thing is that, like,
Avoid it.
for me, of course, I'm biased. Okay, I'm gonna say Italy, but just because
Biased.
there's a lot of cheeses which are not really internationalized, which are so good and flavorful.
Such
It's a
as
shame.
Flavorful.
Such as scamorza. I don't see it really. It's like,
I don't
it's-
even know why I'm asking, because I'm
Hear me
never
out.
gonna remember this.
hear me out. It's like, it's not like cheddar. It's like Gouda, but smoked and milder.
Ah, okay.
It's
Mm.
fucking good.
I didn't know
Anyways.
you could get much milder than Gouda.
Oh, it's so like. I cannot describe it. Anyways, and then there's
I've
like
had smoky
all different.
cheese. They're
there's
quite
like
nice.
10 types of mozzarella. Literally.
Really? I'm not a cheese fanatic. I thought there was just mozzarella, and
No,
that's
because it's
it.
like mozzarella. There's basically
Aren't
mozzarella.
they like
and
from
then,
different regions and like?
yeah,
s-
but usually
slightly different
it
variations?
has to do with
thoughts-
like size.
Yeah, my thoughts
shape.
were you get the
yeah.
ones that come in the big balls and you get the ones that come in the small balls. And
Well,
that's it.
that is true. However, that's usually, as Jack was saying, right? Different traditions. So they are still mozzarellas, but they're all different, like in taste and in texture.
But typically you
all-
see the
all
big
stuff.
ones.
But that applies to like everything, even like the slight variation in season when it was made, etc. Like changes the flavor.
Yeah, of course. But
Even
I'm just saying,
location.
there's a lot of like food that hasn't been, a lot of potential food that has been
tapped into.
untapped. Yeah.
Mm.
From Italy, it
Yeah.
has like that potential to be like super boosted. But then on the other hand, if that
But then we
happens-
can say that about any culture.
I mean,
Right.
what does the UK have?
Yeah, honestly, I
Okay,
don't want
yeah,
to
but
bash on
they-
the
That's
UK.
an exception.
Like
They have-
kitchen.
That's an exception.
We've
Oh,
got
come on,
a
guys.
few things
Chip
probably.
butties haven't
Fish
been
and chips.
internationalized.
Fish and
Yeah,
chips.
but is that that's like one of the only plates? Come
yeah.
on, guys.
Okay. What about
chip
American
butty.
food? American
Oh,
food.
we're
Is
going
that-
Yeah, but
from
American
worst
food
to
is
worst.
just
Is that
American food is just fat. So
is
Yeah,
that just
bro.
fast food?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
Oh,
the
Nick, that's
stereotype. Guys,
fucking
we're,
dead.
actually barbecue is really American, and that's actually quite good.
I guess it's like stereotypically American,
Like
but is it really?
Texas barbecue is quite.
I guess
like-
yeah.
Honestly
that
though,
would
nothing will beat a solid kebab. It's what I've been craving for the past like 3 months.
Well, believe me or not, I never had a kebab.
Jesus Christ, man,
I'm
get
sorry.
a grip.
Okay,
I'm so
end of the
broke.
Get a
podcast,
grip.
guys. No, see ya.
I never.
I'm gone.
No, hear me out. I never had the chance. That's why. It's not. I don't
Why?
want to.
You never had the chance.
You literally
have.
live fairly near to like the biggest like
What do I look like? I know.
Middle Eastern area in London.
Yes, but we never like me and my
Nah.
family. We never
I
go
live
to
in the
restaurant.
I live in the most
we
Middle
cook.
Eastern area of London.
Well,
Oh yeah,
No,
Jan.
no,
No. Jan is more than right. I'm pretty sure.
okay.
My area
So
beats it.
what is the most Middle Eastern area?
I don't know.
My
but
area.
in
My
my
area is
area-
literally the most Middle East. We
I thought it
literally
was
have the
mine.
place where there's the mosque that was gonna bomb everyone. Come
Oh
on.
shit. Oh.
We've
I see, I
literally
see.
got
Finsbury Park.
Oh, yeah.
Finsbury Park. Come
we've
on.
literally got like
Oh, that's not flex, Jack.
well, that's not a
No,
flex.
it's not. It's just I'm proving my point.
Yeah. Okay.
you've just got
I'm
the
just
most vocal
clarifying the viewers and all listeners. Okay.
You've got the most vocal group. You have the vocal minority. I have the quiet majority who sell you illegal drugs behind the counter.
What the fuck, Jan?
According to my biology teacher.
I just disagree. I don't see
And
many
honestly,
Middle East-
genuinely, that is according to my biology teacher. I did not know that until he said that, and I still don't know if that's true.
Shit. Wait, that says a lot about biology teacher.
Yeah, I think he's a mad lad,
Bro, it's worth a sage.
but he'll
It's
never
sad.
admit it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, but
Okay. So,
it is high key.
but yeah. Sorry, but in the story, I actually live in the most Middle Eastern area. Yeah. Just,
Let's agree to disagree. You know.
Sure.
I have
Sure.
like every Lebanese person ever lives in my neighborhood.
Yeah, but no one cares about Lebanese people.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm sorry, but like, no, no, I'm just kidding. All right, let's wrap this up.
I think we rumbled enough with this topic.
Yeah.
Haven't we?
Yeah.
Food.
Yeah, I'm hungry now. You know, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go have some fucking dinner.
Yeah, me too. Actually.
That's what I
Yeah.
need. I haven't had lunch yet.
Really.
Yeah,
Well,
and it's
pretty-
7 p.m.
I'm just thinking about this Italian ham I had the other day. It was pretty good.
Okay, and on that delicious
Okay,
note,
and on that note, thank you everybody for listening to the RR3 podcast. Make sure to check out our social media, YouTube, subscribe, like, comment. Also, subscribe to Spotify, Apple's podcast, etc. And
etc.
is that it?
Yep, for sure.
Then we'll see everyone next time. Goodbye.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.